Welcome back to Pilgrim Piper. Your friend Pat here, smoking my second bowl of Kramer's Father Dempsey in a different pipe today. This one is a Boswell. It's got a larger diameter bowl and a much deeper bowl than the one I was using yesterday when I first tried the Father Dempsey. And I think I'm going to enjoy it much better out of a larger bowl pipe. Just seems like the draw was very hard on the smaller one. I had dedicated this particular pipe to Boswell's railroad station, and I figured, well, you know, Father Dempsey is an English blend as well, so I didn't think I would get much interference between the two, so I'm going to give it a shot in this one, and so far I'm liking it better. Now, just reminiscing about Labor Days back in the 1980s. Watching the Jerry Lewis Labor Day telethons and all the Las Vegas and Hollywood stars that would come out to support it. It was always a treat to watch. I can remember one of my favorite times for that was when Hulk Hogan showed up, and he and Jerry Lewis had a little confrontation, but they settled it rather quickly and put their differences aside. It was funny. This is really good. I'm gonna recommend Kramer's Father Dempsey to anyone thinking about trying an English blend. It's not harsh. In fact, I find it more mild than what I was reading, that it would have been. So I'm liking it, and I'm liking it better in this larger bore pipe. Also, Labor Day always reminds me of the weekend in 1990, Labor Day weekend 1990, that is. The Sunday before, I was stationed at Fort Sill, Oklahoma. And by this time we had already gotten our orders that we were going to be deploying in support of field artillery for what at that time was called Desert Shield. And we were having to load all our vehicles on railroad flatbed cars and bind them down. We had in the neighborhood of 200 pieces of equipment. That was Humvees, deuce and a halves, 5 tons, wreckers, all that stuff. Anything that could be towed behind them. We started early Sunday morning and went into Sunday night. And the deal was made that if we got all that done in one day, that Monday, Labor Day, we could, you know, stay in the barracks, or in my case, I was married at the time. I just, stayed in the apartment off post because I wasn't of the rank where I was privileged to have on post housing. And so I remember my mom and my grandmother had come to Lawton, Oklahoma with us. They'd come to visit, and that was quite honestly could have been the last time they would see me. So it was a weird time. A lot of anxiety, a lot of rumors. You don't know what's going to happen. And then our movement was restricted to Fort Sill and the city of Lawton. Don't go any further. Don't let us have to hunt you down, find you. Don't let us find out you went any further. Don't let yourself be the one, soldier. And I can remember all the songs that were popular at the time. None of which I care to listen to today, because it just reminds me of that. You hear the train in the back. I think it was about 3 weeks later that our flight date came. We were bussed over to Altus Air Force Base, about 50 miles west of Lawton, and boarded a flight there sometime during the night, and began the journey to Saudi Arabia. And this time frame always puts me there. September through May. Those memories are really prevalent. Peaceful day. I hear the birds. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm enjoying my tobacco. Very thankful. Very thankful that I can be with everyone, talking about pipes, tobaccos, life, memories. Hopefully everyone doing well, enjoying your tobacco, and Peace be with everyone. Au revoir, mes amis.